Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to hook up a 18 gauge line cord to this smoke alarm that you can hook up to the line to the AC, 120 volt AC, so that it's a constant. You don't have to worry about batteries unless of course the power goes out, but then it has the battery backup for that. I do have it out because just in case actual smoke comes out from this, from doing this. And from before I did the red, I did mark as ground, or that's what I'm assuming it is. The neutral and the red is tied together, so that's it gave me a reading. But yeah, I'm gonna also use these Wagos, 2 for ones. I'm gonna use 3 of them, one on each of the wires here. And the this side hasn't gotten the it hasn't done the thing yet. And I do apologize, my brain is kind of fried because I was at the dentist today and had 4 hours of work done in my mouth, so my brain is kind of poop. So, but yeah, it won't take long to get these the wires stripped here. And I think I'll do this off camera because I'm too lazy to get the thing to hold my phone, so I'll do this off camera. Alright guys, and so I think how you're supposed to do this is traditionally you open up the amount of tabs you want, which I'm going to use both of these, and the one that has the power goes into one, and then the thing you want to power goes to the other thing. So I think I'm going to do the ground first, and I probably am going to eventually solder the wire. I mean, you don't have to because the Wagos do stranded or solid, but I do like to solder my stranded, even though you don't have to, just to make it well, I just like it when it's soldered. But yeah, I'll do the grounded here first. I might do a little bit more stripping of the ground. Alright, so I've got the green wire for on the line cord here. Alright, I think that's in, so I might have to trim the wire on the smoke alarm, but we'll see. Alright, so got those both in. So I'll do the hot next. Alright, got it. Alright, so alright, one more to go and then we can try this out. Alright. And the last wire. Alright, did the pull test on it and it seems to be holding. And I'm going to leave the battery out in case it does go up in smoke. The battery won't go kablooey either. Well, that's the hopes anyways. So let's go and plug this in and see if this becomes the thing that burns the house down. But yeah, I'm going to do this in the hallway. I do apologize, the farty fan is on right now, but yeah. So yeah, let's see if I did this right or if I completely screwed up. Oh, it chirped. And we have smoke detector. Sweet. Oh, and I checked the site. These are rated for 400 volts and 20 amps, which I don't think this is going to pull that much. So I think it should be safe. And the only other thing I might do now, okay, why is it beeping? Why are you beeping? You shouldn't be chirping. You don't have, is it because I don't have the battery in? Okay. Or I don't know what is going on with it, but yeah. Is this, do I have to like press the test button once and then it'll stop? I don't know. But I think I am gonna unplug it and then I mean, I guess you can put the battery in while it's on, but yeah, that's disconcerting that it chirps with even powered on. Maybe it doesn't like wall power? Isn't it the same as if I were to just hook it up to the wire? I don't know. But yeah, it does work, although I don't know if this is defective or what, because it shouldn't be chirping. But yeah, let me unplug it and then I'll put the battery in and then plug it back in and see if the so that's what it sounds like when you press the test button, but I wanted to discharge it. Okay, so that's the battery in. Alright, so I'm going to plug it into the extension cord there. And then see if it still chirps with the battery on in it. Alright, we have a green light, but will it chirp? It does say push to hush, so it might initially beep and then you have to hush it. But yeah, so seems to be, now it did blink, but it didn't chirp, so, but yay, and I love it when I have to do editing because I was in the wrong orientation for the video. But anyways, so yeah, I think with the battery out, it does chirping to let you know that the battery is out. So yeah, you know what I just now am thinking I need to make some sort of stand, a circular stand for this, because I was going to put this on somewhere around my desk, but you kind of can't with the wires. Oh yeah, and I have some electrical tape that I'll wrap around this. But I think I am going to unplug it. That is the nice thing about this, is that I can unplug it so that I can wrap although I don't think I'm going to need to, but I think I'm just for safety. I know the Wagos are supposed to hold tight with the wire, but I just don't want to take that risk and have a wire fly out, although it is holding while it's in the mid-air there, which don't do what I'm doing and hold the smoke alarm and have the wires dangling. Even if you think it's a good connection, it could plop out, and then you've got a zappy zap. So yeah, please don't do what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll unplug it again, but I'll do the electrical wrapping off camera here, and then I'll show it at the end here. Alright guys, I got all three of these are electrical taped. Probably shouldn't touch this while it is hot, or live is the technical term, I guess. The other thing is, if you're an electrician, please let me know. This might not be the code. You probably do have to wire this in with the proper wiring and stuff. I don't know. I'm not really an electrician, although I do work on pinball machines and the electronic boards and stuff, but I have done also pulling wires and some like general electrician stuff. But yeah, this probably is, yeah, probably not something that it probably be frowned upon if electrician did something up like this, so they can plug into a regular outlet. I don't know. I am curious though, anyone that's like a master electrician, is this legal, or is it something that it's not something everyone should do? But I did this because you can find the frickin' carbon monoxide ones that plug in, but I went every single page on Amazon, and none of them, they were all wire. You had to wire the damn thing in to the wall and stuff. And so I'm like, all right, well, here's an experiment. Let's see if I have a line cord that is 18 gauge, and it's for a pinball machine, so it's probably plenty. It's to power this, and I got some Wagos too, because I've always wanted to try them too, because I do have Wagos, but I bought more because I don't know why I did that, because I haven't tried them yet, the others yet, but yeah, they seem to work very well. And just because this is something that I can plug in like anywhere, basically, I did do the wrapping of the electrical tape. The better thing is maybe get heat shrink wrap and shrink that. That probably would have been a better thing, because over time, electrical tape, in my opinion, is just a temporary fix before you get like heat shrink wrap and stuff. So I might actually take this off and do the heat shrink. But yeah, I did put courtesy tabs on here, so that if I did want to do that, I could. But yeah, it's basically just a even more of a preventative things if a wire does happen to come out, which I doubt. But if it ever did, there's the sticky electrical tape will, in theory, catch it, but it might not. But yeah, I'm really happy that this actually did work. And let me put my knee on the bed here so that it's a bit more stable while I move this around, which is not the brightest idea, but but yeah, I'm very happy that I have a plug-in smoke alarm that I don't have to worry about unless power goes out, but then it has a 9-volt battery in case that does happen. So yeah, I'm like really happy that this didn't burn down my house, because I might have gotten the like got the wiring wrong or something, or the red wire wasn't really ground. I mean, it's still is really weird that that red is ground, or I mean, like it's, or if it isn't, it's working. But yeah, I did do like multimeter tests to make sure hot was hot and neutral was neutral, and the ground was ground. So I did do lots of tests before, and that is basically what I do with any electronics that I'm doing weird experiments with, like this plug-in smoke alarm that's usually supposed to be permanently wired, but but yeah. Well, and the other thing is, if I did ever want to take the wiring out, I don't have to do it from the Wagoos. I can pull it out from here, because it's like a couple tabs on each side. Well, it's a tab on each side, but yeah, I can just pull that connector out if it ever does like go up in smoke. But yeah, like I said, I'm very happy that this didn't go up in smoke and was the cause of of my house going up in smoke. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. I have to put this down, and there we go. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh yeah, let's do the subscribing, bell icon, thumbs up, thumbs down, and all that. So yes, now I'll see you in the next video. Bye.